agenda for August 8th council meeting. Roll call, Ms. Morgan.
Mayor Williams.
Here.
Vice Mayor Helton. Here. Councilmember Cagle. Councilmember Chauncey.
Here.
Councilmember Witt. Here. City Manager Dorsey.
Here.
City Attorney Ledger.
Here.
Councilman Cagle is not here tonight due to the fact that Donna, family member of Donna Cagle, passed away. So let's keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Underneath old business, we have none, so we'll move into new business. Unnumbered ordinance, rezoning of 529 Farley Road from A1 Agricultural District to R1 Residential District to and R1 Residential District to RT-1 Residential Townhouse District.
Yes, Mayor and Council, this is a petition by Mr. Jay Desai to rezone 529 Farley Road, Residential Townhome District. The Planning Commission did approve his request, and we were requesting that move forward for the August 8th. It is.
I can hear you. Sorry. Thank you, sir. Council, do we have any questions concerning the rezoning of 529 Farley Road? I see none. Item B, under new business, another unnumbered ordinance to allow local food units in East Ridge.
Yes, Mayor and Council, we've been working and looking throughout the county and also the state for mobile food unit ordinances, regulations that pertain to that. As the city continues to change and as events and things begin to happen, that would provide an additional opportunity and exposure to the city. In looking at all this, we're wanting to make sure that the regulations that we have are consistent with others, so they're not having to permit somewhere and then go through a totally separate set of requirements to permit here. So we're nearly at the end of the ordinance, but we feel like it would definitely be an added benefit to the community.
Thank you, sir. Council, do you have any questions? See none, we'll move to item C, another unnumbered ordinance to allow microbreweries and nanobreweries to locate in East Ridge.
Thank you, Mayor. Yes, this to continue on the thing that Kenny just mentioned. We have some exciting things that are starting to happen here in East Ridge, or that are happening in East Ridge, excuse me. And to help build on that, one of the other things that we would like to look at is the fact there's this explosion of microbreweries and things right now in the Chattanooga area. And with the border region and everything else that's going on right now, we think it would be a good idea to allow microbreweries and nanobreweries within the East Ridge city limits as well. So this just sets up the regulation and the requirements to be able to do that. In addition, there will be a couple other things that will be added to this as well. We're making a couple small tweaks to the beer ordinance that we have. One deals with the fact that beer has to be, if it's outside, it has to be sold under a permanent structure. And we have already had requests of, they don't have a problem having part of it under permanent, but sometimes they like to be able to have it in an enclosed area by a fence or something, but also be able to have it, with chairs and umbrellas and things where people want to not be in the shade and do that. So we're going to make a slight tweaking to the amendment on that. And there's a couple of things we may be doing, dealing with the dispensing of beer and things of that nature, but we're still working through that ordinance right now, and we'll have more on that next meeting.
Thank you, sir. Council, do you have any questions? I'm going to ask one. What's the definition or the difference between micro and nano breweries?
It's the amount of beer they brew. One is, don't quote me on the number because it's been a while since I've looked at this, but one deals, it's like 500 barrels within a year, and then others less than 500. I'm not sure if that's the right number, but it basically deals with the amount of beer that's brewed.
Volume? Or
Yes.
Okay. Amount of manufacturing? Okay. Thank you, sir. Item D, another unnumbered resolution, approval of agreement with Retail Strategies.
Okay, I'll take this one again. The Retail Strategies is the group that has helped the City of East Ridge, I believe over the last 4 years, work on helping to attract some businesses, whether they're retailers or other types of businesses, to the City of East Ridge. We've had a few so far, such as, we've had they helped bring in Chick-fil-A, thank you, Dunkin' Donuts, Firehouse Subs, Marcos, Jack's, things of that nature. And we feel that with the advent, obviously, of the Board of Region Act, that we really don't have an economic development department within the City of East Ridge. And they help us with getting the word out and helping to attract some other retailers and eateries, restaurants of that nature, to possibly locate within the East Ridge city limits. And especially with some of the other exciting things that are now happening, this might even be more important to have this on contract at this point. And it's for $26,000 a year.
I was going to mention that. So they present us at shows and conventions and things like that too.
If you look at the handouts, exactly that we have here, it talks about the marketing tools. They go to trade shows, and they have, because they represent some other cities as well, they're able to go to some of these organizations, these retailers, and have like a little extra clout, I guess maybe a good word, to be able to get in with some of the people that run these organizations and make some of the decisions. Hopefully give a positive pitch for the city.
And one other item to note, you mentioned the $26,000. That is actually the same rate they charged previously whenever we had them under contract.
Yes.
So they did not raise their rate.
Correct.
Services have increased.
Yes.
But since we were early on with them, they're going to continue to honor the rate we had previously, correct?
Correct, and they're to lock it in for the 3-year period.
Sir. Council, do you have any questions?
And they will be here in 2 weeks to answer any other questions you may have.
Thank you. Item E, an unnumbered resolution, the approval of the Hamilton County Hazard Mitigation Plan.
Yes, Mayor and Council, the hazard mitigation plan that we've been working with Hamilton County and the surrounding other municipalities, we've been working on this now for probably about 2 years, and the plan is about to be adopted through Hamilton County, and also it'll go on to the federal government once they've approved it. With us approving the plan, adopting it as well, because we are included in the plan, it will allow us to be able to get some of the federal government fundings that may come available for emergency issues, such as if we had a storm or any other type of projects that they have funding for. So it's just a housekeeping item.
Thank you, ma'am. Council, do you have any questions? Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor and Council.
I moved to item F, an unnumbered resolution awarding bid for police cars.
We have sent out requests for bids at the moment for 4 police cars. We're looking hopefully to go towards a Ford Explorer type vehicle as opposed to a sedan, so a 4-door utility vehicle. And of course, the bids come in at one point next week. And do you remember what that date is?
July 30th.
The 30th, thank you. And so we'll have that to present at the council meeting in 2 weeks.
In good note, they were looking at SUVs and these are all-wheel drive. Council, do you have any questions? I see none. Item G, an unnumbered resolution awarding bids for street department materials.
Yes, Mayor and Council, annually we submit bids for various items such as crushed stone, topsoil, asphalt, concrete, just materials that the street department utilizes throughout the course of the year. Those bids will be open on July 30th, and we plan on presenting that next week.
Thank you, sir. Council, do you have any questions? All right, that's all we have on the agenda. Do we have any other items to talk about, to add? This work agenda? All right. I will start on this, Eden. Councilman Witt, do you have anything?
No, not at this time.
Councilmember Johnson?
I don't have anything, Mayor, thank you.
Vice Mayor Elliott? See you. All right, we will adjourn this agenda work session and we'll then resume with the regular council in about 18 minutes. Thank you.